Oh, I'm interested. I mean, the art, wow, the artwork looks insane, dude. Play alone. Play with friends. Who has friends? I think you're supposed to play this. The American Civil War. Isn't that gonna happen here anyway? Like, I don't... What the fuck? Just let me play America? Wait. Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is an alternative history mod where something... What the fuck is this mod, bro? Thank you, Graham. Can someone send me the workshop again so we can read? The Second Continental Army. This is the one for the robots and shit. Oh, that's the steampunk mod. That's the steampunk mod. And now I remember. This is steampunk shit. For more than a century, Imperial Britain has ruled over nearly 1 billion souls, with dominion over every ocean and holdings on every continent. The ancient Habsburg dynasty rules over Central Europe and beyond. The Romanovs stand triumphant from the Baltic to the Pacific, and all the world lies beneath the curtain of a single continent. This was to be the way of things, a planet guided by the light of European civilization, a global imperium to last 1,000 years and more, if only things were so simple. The power of Tesla's developments ushered in the Second Renaissance, the largest period of technological advancement since the Industrial Revolution. Wireless power brought the unthinkable to life and connected the world, and for a time, it seemed Tesla's dream of happiness of all mankind was in reach. But mankind, however, proved itself unworthy. Again. The Great War waged between the imperial powers and the Latin Bourbon dynasties tore the world asunder. The advancements that once sought to end what were turned into blood-soaked nightmares. Upstart Japan fell to revolution and civil war, Spain into anarchy, and 300-year-old Bourbon dynasties have fallen. The world that emerged from the war was scarred and traumatized, an entire generation wasted. As the new year dawns in 1933, the world enters a new age of uncertainty. France seeks to regain her place as Europe's dominant power, while Russia has fallen to the tides of bitter revanchism of their mutilated victory. Republican Japan emerges from isolation, ready to unleash the tide of Pan-Asian revolution. Across the Atlantic, the United Commonwealth asserts itself more and more, threatening to split the British Empire like Rome of old. No one can be certain what the future holds. There was an update. Fully playable content for 3 countries. That's 5 countries. So I should play one of these. The Second Continental Army. Everybody says they're hard. Where do they fucking live? It sounds American. The Second Continental Army. I want to find them without looking at chat. Well, they're not in America. The Second Continental Army. I'm not looking at chat. I want to find out myself. Sounds... What could that be? I wonder. I'm not looking at chat yet. I'm probably missing something big. The Second Continental Army. When you talk about continents, you mostly mean Europe, right? And North America. The Second Continental Army. I'm gonna look at chat, guys. It's happening. I'm looking at chat. It's a different scenario. Wait, they're actually different? Oh, shit. They're actually different. Wait, everything's different now? Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Where are they? What's different here? It's the same map but a different start or something? I want to understand this. What does that mean? Untouched, uncivilized, and untamed, North America truly is the last bastion of the New World. The roars of trains fill the air mighty and high, and the westernization creeps ever slowly to the divided communities of the Great West. The Empire of New Mexico and the United Commonwealth will force it, even if Mother Nature plans on kicking and screaming on her way down. Unless some other account variable can tip the scales. The American Peril contains fully playable continent for the United Commonwealth, Second Continental Army, and minor countries like Mexico. I still can't find the fucking SCA, bro. I'm gonna read, yeah. Oh, they're not... Oh, okay, maybe reading. They're not playable at start. To play them, do the following. Complete United Commonwealth focus and escalation dominance. So I played United Commonwealth. Built off the back of retired veterans from the Great War and the leadership of Butler, the SCA is a nation ready to do what is needed to ensure a fair and equal America. Every man and woman must ensure the liberation of all American workers. The communists? Although our great struggle will test the limits of our dedication towards liberation, we must stay strong, for no one can understand the plight of American people. For America! I need to complete United Commonwealth focus, escalation, dominance. Escalazione dominanze. Heinlein, Asimov, Ellenson. Again, this is fucking shit, man. Yo, play on a peace conference? No. The mod feels so empty sometimes. I forgot which focus I had to do. Dude, I need mechanical soundtrack here. The flesh is weak. The machine must rule the mind. Fucking mechanicus, bro. Duel with the British for the fate of the Empire. Defeat the Southern insurrectionists. Overtake Britain as a dominant. Damn. Enable super. Sure. Very important to the nature of the mod and its dependence on the TNO style crypt peace deal system. The team has disabled the use of potentially mod-breaking diplomacy actions such as guarantees. Okay, got it. Sure. Also important, due to the nature of the mod, you've disabled the use of potentially breaking vanilla peace deal systems. No, I misclicked. No, misclick of doom. Misclick of doom. It said this will break the mod. Sorry. You had more viewers on Counter-Strike? Well, wait fucking 20 minutes. But yeah, Hoi4 might be dead. I don't give a shit though. I woke up this morning, I was like, okay, fuck it. Fuck everything. Just do alpha content, man. And the channel will go through the roof. Wait, I could just play them. Wait, that was weird. I'm super confused. What? I was just him. Look at this. I can play him now. What? I think that's buggy. I need to play him. I think that's a bug. Before we get famous again, Hoi4 still is famous. Bucko had 2.5k viewers yesterday on his game. It's just that people stop watching me because I play other games so much. I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a shit. Enable super audio events. Leave it as it should be. Leave it as it should be. Okay. Which focus gives me CSA? It's called? Do you guys remember? I forgot. What was it called? That's a fucking focus tree. Holy shit, man. What was it called? Escalation dominance. Escalation dominance. Oh, that's not that crazy. Okay. Oh shit. A very American kind of crisis. Damn. The bonus brigade crisis has to be... Okay, this is gonna take a while. The bonus brigade crisis has to be active. I hate when I have to play nations that are not... That are releasing themselves. Like, I hate that shit, man. Development? The fuck? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh god, there's so much going on. Accepted cultures. Dude, we're playing Victoria here. What the fuck? Oh shit, dude. I promise it takes forever to get the CSA. What is even happening? Oh my god. Okay, I need the bonus brigade crisis. Is that something here? Out of the deal. No, I need that crisis. Okay. I just hate... I'm playing a nation. I'm not gonna play it soon anymore. I hate that shit, dude. I hate that shit. Imperial Conference. What the fuck is all this shit, man? Do these guys have focus trees? Nope, they don't. Okay, we gotta do this. I'm gonna play like 1 hour before I even play my own nation. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Are you okay, Tommy? Shut up, Benz. You suck at Counter-Strike. Okay. Is there a cooler nation? Because, man, I don't want to wait. Fuck it, let's just go through it. Okay, because why would I give a fuck about this nation now if I'm gonna get a different one anyway? Yo, there's a lot going on, man, isn't there? Yay. Reading chat, man, makes me tired. Okay, oh god. Oh man, there's so much going on. Make empty promises. It takes 6 months. Just speed through it. Okay. Electronics. Okay, that is very, very vanilla. I like that. I don't have machine tools, so I can't do any of these. Electronics? How about some mechanical computers, man? Oh, shit. Terror weapons. Terror weapon research is now available. Oh, man. Live wire now can be deployed. Live wire? Germ growth. I can make run augments. Combat primordiforms. Look, it's chat. Enhanced humans. Dude, we can make fucking space marines. Jet troopers. Replicated biomass. What the fuck? Automechs. Oh, mamma mia. Bro, time for space marines, huh? Automech. Augments. What is it? It enables? Does it enable the unit? Enables a heart suit. Dude, I can literally make space marines. 10 armor. They have 10 armor, 5 soft attack, where a light tank has... nothing. Armor is 15 and the soft attack is... yeah, these space marines are not that good. Dude, the cowboys? What the cowboys? Gunslingers. What the fuck? They're very good in the desert and the plains. The Wild Wild West. There's fucking Tyranids, man. Jesus, dude. Hive hierarchy development. What the hell, man? This is some Warhammer 40K shit, man. Okay. Where do I fucking start? I feel like just rushing through to the event, man. But I should take it serious. Okay, Philadelphia is the capital. Let's have some training going on. Okie dokie. Let's go with... I can't do cowboys? I can do cowboys. No. I'm not allowed to research cowboys. Cha-ching! Okay, I'm going with Space Marines. We're doing Space Marines. We're doing the Legions, man. Artillery tools too far away. This is all very vanilla Hoi 4. Okay. Support weapons. MREs. Enables MRE2. Needs 2... what? I think that's basic equipment for soldiers or something. Okay, what do you have? Agriculture. Rare metals, steel, tungsten, rubber, aluminum, and crude oil. I'm building some... so there's mills, sieves, naval, synth refinery, rocket site, nuclear, fuel, agrophonics complex. Grants you +3 eating. A mineral fabricator. Makes you 2 steel. Medical facilities. Wait, so if I have 10 medical facilities, no one ever gets sick again? Tesla Tower. Local factories plus 30%. Oy. Research campus. Research. That's so cool, dude. This mod is so good. I just remember it's way too easy, man. Okay, I'm building civilian factories. Probably down in the CSA, because I'm probably spawning down here, eh? I'm guessing. The artwork is insane. Imagine this artwork in the Cold War mod. They should ask how to do good artwork, man. Because this is good artwork. Basic heavy land ship. Basic light land ship. Rations. Fuck all this. Okay. We're taking our time, man. Let's make some Space Marines, man. So, interwar armored car. I mean, I'm gonna lose all of this anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Rations, support equipment, motorized equipment. How much mills? Okay. Bam. I guess you need a lot of rations. That's a good start. And focus-wise, I'm taking... I can't take anything. It looks like they're takeable, but they're not takeable. It's a bit weird. So gray means can't touch. Okay, here we go. Final support for Nicaragua. What the hell, man? Let's take this serious and learn the story. In 31, the United Commonwealth held a general election to elect its new prime minister. The race was highly contested, with many strong candidates vying for the position. Ultimately, the people of the Commonwealth chose Calvin Coolidge as their new leader. Coolidge has previously served as the governor of Vermont and then as the deputy minister and the prime minister of France. Viewed as a neutral candidate, Coolidge retains a strong policy of arbitration, I don't know what that means, on the Commonwealth's unruly interest groups. And then he went, maintain Crittenden neutrality. The tension down in Dixie is simply unsolvable for a single administration. It is better to keep playing by the book and respect the Crittenden Compromise than to upset the balance of provinces. With the rising tension between freedmen and the white citizenry, many have called for us to step in. But they do not realize that we cannot do so. Leaning too far on one way will lead to disaster. Siding with the non-colored citizens will spark race riots, possibly even rebellion, while siding with the Negroes, oh man, will cause the whites to use their economic influence to weaken our government and could even spark conflict with New Dixie. So instead, we must walk the face, balance both sides and avoid any form of escalation. So he's trying to balance blacks and whites or some shit. Also, he shows final support for Nicaragua. One of our primary economic interests in Central America is the vast project known as the Nicaragua Channel. A massive undertaking that, if fully completed, will shorten the journey for any ship traveling from Atlantic to Pacific. The opportunities for trade speak for themselves. However, it has been costly endeavor, both financially and otherwise, to build that channel. I don't care about this nation that much, so I'm going with addressing the Indians. Promote ventures, discourage ventures. Support the megacorps. I have no idea what to do, man. They speak German and English. What? I almost feel like not taking a focus, so the AI takes them later because I'm going to leave this country. Revisiting Indian policy. Dating back to the days of the first colonists in America, our relationship with the native Indians have been complex. Today they live on reservations, but some of the more liberal members of both our government and the one in London have called for us to rethink this approach and work to revive their culture. However, there are others who believe that we should instead focus on assimilation. While we do not know for sure what path to take, the Indian question is not something that can be ignored, and sooner or later we will have to give it an answer. Am I a puppet of... I'm part of the Commonwealth, so like Britain is the big boss. Oh, why. HRM Victoria, man. What the fuck? She's like a cyborg or some shit. Okay, what else is going on? Governor General Prince Albert Victor. Medical Center construction and stability. The Council of Five is an unofficial government system within the British Empire, established under the reign of Queen Empress Victoria. While previously Commonwealth Governor General were appointed under advisement from London, it became an unofficial policy to place Victoria's growing number of grandchildren across the empire. This was done as the means to both curtail any upstart princes, as well as to foster a great familiar imperial identity. Though they only carry so much power as their individual offices allow, the Council of Five Governors worked closely with London and the Crown, although some carried their own ambitions. So a grandson of the Queen, is ruling America or something. The UK owns the US because in this scenario the US Revolution failed. Appointed in 1917, Prince Albert is the face of the third generation of Victorian princes, being the first son of Prince George to be appointed within the Council of Five systems. Throughout his youth, Albert remained unremarkable and inoffensive, briefly serving as a cadet in the Royal Navy. Seen by London as the most preferable successor after Prince George, Albert's appointment was more a method to keep him safely away from European affairs than anything. He remains a quiet force in American politics, opting to interfere a little beyond personal philanthropy and appearances. His most notable achievement continues to be the patronage of the medical science. He likes medical stuff. So he's kind of like our leader. One empire, two systems. Legally speaking, the United Commonwealth of America is merely a constituent element of the British Empire. In reality, the United Commonwealth rivals and even exceeds Britain in many regards. So, this fact was not lost on many, and so over time a policy of coexistence developed between Philadelphia and London. All Commonwealth are equal in the Empire, but America is more equal than others. And we have used this freedom to carve out a splendid little empire within their empire. From the American West Indies to East Africa, from Lincolnia to Hong Kong, the United Commonwealth has grown from a mere partner state to the dominant economic power in the British Empire. Coexistence is a fickle thing, however, and Britain may do what it wants with us. The Chittenden Compromise, -2 population. While this spirit is active, we will be unable to change our minority right laws without major pushback from either the freedmen cultures or the old Dixies. What the fuck? Following the end of the Southern Rebellion and the signing of the Calhoun-Melbourne Treaty, the Commonwealth was left with a divided, war-torn and military-occupied South. The southern provinces will remain under de facto military rule until 1838, whereupon new provincial borders were established under the Lincoln-Crittenden proposal. The proposal was heavily favored by the southern politicians allowed to run for office, as it sanctioned off areas dominated by freemen and men of color from predominant blah blah. Okay, next. The Calhoun-Melbourne Treaty. Okay, I have a bonus against New Dixie. Okay, there was like a war or something, and these guys were kind of assholes or some shit. The legacy of the Iberian campaign. I have a lot of army XP. The United Commonwealth fought for the first time under their own flag during the Iberian campaign of the Great War. Though we faced heavy losses, the war brought out a sense of patriotism in America that never quite faded. For the first time, America had stood alone from the British Empire where it mattered, and that romantic notion remains in the cultural zeitgeist. In more practical terms, the challenges of the Iberian campaign forged the Royal American Armed Forces into a modern, innovative military. While the Tommies across the Atlantic might represent Britain's boutique army, America's army is anything but and it will find any chance it can to prove it. British Imperial Confederation were part of the British Empire, and Edison's electric influence. Mr. Alva Edison is active here. Okay. Lots of decisions. I'm not touching shit, man. I just want to get CSA. Okay. Fuck, man. A lot going on. A lot going on. A lot going on, man. Mashallah. Going to New York. A lot going on, man. Someone made a very crazy lawyer. Development? The rest is pretty normal. Okay. Let's play a bit, man. Can you look at Germany? Just check out the German YouTube video if you want to care about them more. Enough dead heroes for the end of time. Okay, so if I want to be CSA, I need a bonus brigade crisis somehow. Let's play slow, because I have no fucking idea what's going on. Nouveau Orléans, Arcadia. Let's see what happens, man. No Manifest Destiny is scary. It seems like in this mod you can only like play 5 nations though. The other ones are not really made yet. Okay, speed 4, baby. Let's get that crisis. See what happens. I have no clue. Is it bad? It's not bad. No, they can train. Again, these guys, it's so weird because this is my enemies, man. I don't want to help them. Calvin Coolidge, one of the most enigmatic prime ministers in American history, succeeding Elihu Root as the leader of the Federal Unionist Party in 19. Coolidge maintained a hands-off approach to parliamentary politics for much of his career. Prince George dead, age 70. The Imperial Broadcasting Service announced the morning death of Prince George, Governor-General of the Saharan Commonwealth of Carnegie. George was appointed as Governor-General after the death of his father, guiding the unruly Commonwealth throughout the tumultuous post-war period. George's death has led to the appointment of Prince Albert, isn't that my guy? As the Commonwealth's new Governor-General, with George's son Edward taking up Albert's position in America. Oh. That should change then. Prince Edward appointed, I have a new leader, pretty much. He gives me 5 consumer goods, that piece of shit, man. This guy was a real-life president? Coolidge's in sentence on economic regulation led to generous support from local businesses and mega corporations, eventually leading him to be the appointed prime minister. French Republic falls. What the fuck? The French Republic has been plagued by violence and instability since yesterday, and it was first conceived at the Treaty of Tours. Now the final nail has been driven into France's failed experiment with republican democracy. Jacques Doriot, the head of the ultranationalist French Popular Party, launched a violent coup against the other nationalist parties, officially consolidating his rule of the nation. With his first move being the abolition of the Corse Constitution, Doriot... Okay, That dude took over France, man. How dare he? Crazy, man. He just did that. Standoff at the French border. The province of Lorraine was forcibly demilitarized by the Treaty of Tours in 1910, intended by the imperial powers to prevent France from posing a threat to German continental hegemony. This morning, French troops marched into Lorraine. Jacques Doriot declared to the international community that the days of French weakness are over. He's going where? Where the fuck is Lorraine? Where's the Elsass? I don't know where the... Yeah, he... Oh, he's going to Germany, man. The majority culture is French. Ah, there's cultures, man. Look at that shit. Germania. What? What the fuck is Germania, Alter? They built a mega city there called Germania. What the fuck? New Paris. Mega cities have like bonuses. Alter, that's so cool. There's like mega cities, bro. That's so sick. Is London one? The London Sprawl to World City. That's so cool. You get little bonuses there. That's actually really sick. What the fuck is this shit? Well, I will know. Nuke it, chemical weapon it, biological weapon it, deploy live wire. Dude, look at the background. It looks so cool, man. The art design in this mod is ridiculously insane. I remember it's very good, but I remember it's just way too easy, man. So, how do I become the CSA? Dude, I want to do Space Marines. I don't know if they're the best playstyle, but making Space Marine Legions, man? Do you have a mega city? I do not. I do not. New York, maybe? No, I don't have a mega city. These guys are Germans? Or no, this is African? I don't even know. They have a fucking story, man? Dude, every culture has like a story. This shit is crazy, dude. This mod is insane. It's so sad sometimes that you have such good mods and then you just make 140 with and you win the game. Thank you, I'm not chillin'! It's a native tribe. Ah, is Moscow a mega city? Moscow. It's not. Not that many mega cities. Prussia. Okay, look at these beautiful pictures, man. Okay, okay. Become the emperor rising up in Tibet. In Tibet? You have a mega city in Melbourne. Melbourne? Isn't that in Australia? Fucking Melbourne? What the fuck? Melbourne? Check St. Petersburg. Melbourne is a... Where the fuck is Melbourne? I don't know where fucking Melbourne is, bro. Check St. Petersburg. Greater St. Petersburg. Wow, the cradle of the Russian Empire. It's fucking cool, dude. It's like holy sites. Addressing the Ministry of Indian Affairs. The current administration has recently called upon the Ministry of Indian Affairs to address the issue of bilingualism versus an entirely English education curriculum for the United Commonwealth Native American population. The debate has been ongoing for some time with arguments from both sides weighing in on the matter. On one hand, some officials argue that preserving bilingualism will help preserve cultural... Yeah, you should have bilingual stuff. Yeah. I promoted bilingualism. Okay, I need that crisis, man. I don't want to give him industry. He's my enemy, bro. Fuck. Authorize further deployment. Oh god, it's kind of weird for me to like this nation because I'm gonna leave this nation. Develop Haudenosaunee. Haudenosaunee, more commonly known as the Seven Nation Territories, remains one of the most poorest regions in the north. The decentralized native government has been unable to meet the challenge of administering and modernizing the desperate blah 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 rebuilding a city. I can't. You don't meet the requirements. Why? I need Edison. Okay. Promote EIEC ventures. Edison Electric may have a disreputable standing in the eyes of those concerned with moral issues, but there is certainly no denying their efficiency and industrial prowess. Jesus. They may be profit-driven snakes, they may be questionable in their treatment of employees. Is this Amazon? But they are a definite boon to our economy, and that's what matters. By granting special concessions and promoting buyouts to them, we can provide a definite incentive for them to expand their businesses empire, I can't read right now, and prop up our partially ailing economy. It will have no drawbacks, we're told, but we keep a watchful eye on them. Support for megacorps will increase. Our current economic health will begin to improve. Gets event and will increase influence of Edison Electric. You get 5% industrial capacity, which I don't understand, and I get anarcho-liberals. Everything looks cool, but I have no idea what it means. I don't know. Corpos, man. That's speed 5. No, it's not speed 5. But I really want to get the CSA, man. Semi-roll is considered an accepted culture. These are accepted cultures, and this is my main culture. What about cultures? Why do they matter? Why do they matter? Melbourne is in Ohio, by the Great Lakes. Oh, Melbourne. Ah! The Melbourne Sprawl. Plus 15 consumer goods. Nice mega city. Very, very good. Very good. I will read that when I have it. Something just happened. What did I just click away? What the fuck? What did I just click away? I just clicked something away. Okay. Give me CSA, man. The art design is ridiculously insane. The Wuchang Revolution. The Chinese people have only family and clan solidarity. They do not have a national spirit. They are just a heap of loose sand. Other men are the carving knife and serving dish. We are deficient the meat. I don't know what that means. Flame of the Far East is lit. Oh shit, they're going ham. They're going in, man. They're going in. The UI is ridiculous. The Tasmanian tiger is extinct. Shame. The automation crisis in the UK has spread to the rest of the empire, hitting the Commonwealth particularly hard due to our reliance on the EIEC's economic investments, which is Edison's company. Over 1 million people have almost instantly been put out of a job, including a number of American veterans. I think a lot of production is being automized. Look at the beautiful... wow, that looks cool. Wow, that looks so cool. Dude, I never used night mode, man, but that looks really cool. Does anyone ever use night mode? I think what's happening here is that we have a lot of automation of production and a lot of people are losing their jobs. The situation has led to a dramatic breakdown of stability across the country as the people campaign for the return of their jobs or even stage riots to attack automated factories. This is going to happen in the next 100 years in real life, leading to conflicts with Edison's shit, strikebreakers, and the Pinkertons. -10 stability. China's instability has finally reached a head. The central government has broken down due to factionalism and instability. Provincial warlords now control fiefdoms across the former empire. Some seek to restore the old Manchu monarchy, while others seek to restore a republic. China war. Empire of Great Qing declared war. The National Revolution Alliance. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Despots versus reactionaries. There's a mod where it's always night. It's very cozy. That sounds actually cool. Edison is countering. Prime Minister Coolidge was growing increasingly frustrated with the Edison Electric Company's automation policies, which were leading to widespread job losses and civil unrest. In a meeting with company representatives, he demanded that they slow down their implementation of automation and work with the government to mitigate the negative effects on workers. However, the Edison Electric Company was unwilling to compromise, arguing that automation was necessary for the company's long-term success and that they could not be held responsible for social consequences. The meeting ended with both parties angry, no solution to the issue. Coolidge left the meeting feeling frustrated and powerless, as he knew that the government had limited power to regulate private companies. He realized that if he wanted to make any progress on this issue, he would need to find a different approach. Oh shit, man. Crisis. Thank you. Feels bad, man. Is this music from the mod? No. It's the Mechanicus music, because we're gonna build the Mechanicus here, man. Okay, I want to play CSA, man. I need my nation, dude. I can't really feel this nation, because I know I'm not gonna play this nation. Anti-automation riots. Oh shit, riots, man. Riots have broken out in the cities across America as people take to the streets to protest the automation. This is gonna totally happen one day. The company's decision to replace human workers with machines has led to the loss of thousands of jobs, and many are fucking mad. Anger and frustration have boiled over, and clashes are everywhere. Everything is burning. Everybody's going insane, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. We're gonna have the rooftop sidewalks, man. Do not go to my store. I crave the certainty of the machine. Russian Empire, war on the Mongolian Khan. Oh, poor Mongolia? Oh, man. That guy looks like a bowling ball, man. Mongolia always gets fucked, man. The Kingdom of Arabia declared war on Rashadadadi Arabia and Ningsh. Okay, people are fighting. The bonus brigades. Oh, a group of American Great War veterans have gathered in Philadelphia to demand the early release of bonuses promised to them by the government. Our veterans, this is my faction, who have been struggling to make ends meet in the midst of the authorization crisis, are determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. They have set up camp in the city, and the numbers are growing by the day. The government, however, has been reluctant to release bonuses early. The Prime Minister has argued that the bonuses should be paid by schedule in 1945. Whoa! Most people are dead already, and that releasing them early would set a dangerous precedent. He also expressed concerns that the protests will turn violent. Despite these concerns, the bonus brigades remain determined to see their demands met. They have been holding peaceful demonstrations throughout the city and have refused to leave until the demands are met. The situation remains tense, and many are worried that the protests will turn violent if resolution is not reached soon. Let's hear them out at least. Okay, I need that crisis, and then I can take the focus to play these guys rising up. This is the way. Arabia and Syria fighting, and I got new rations. Rations is like some kind of support equipment, I guess? Wait, I need 30,000 rations? Where? No, I have a lot. Okay. So I got some rations. Improved meal supply. Basic stimulant manufacturing. +1 research. The research tree, the focus is, and the UI design is amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Imagine this UI in the Cold War mod, man. Ma. The Wiki 2 sounds. Oh, they are. General Butler endorses the Legion. Russian Empire declared war on China. General Butler, a retired Marine Corps officer and outspoken critic of the government, has emerged as a prominent voice in the ongoing bonus brigade crisis. In a recent speech, General Butler advocated for a peaceful solution to the crisis, calling on the government to honor its promises to the bonus brigades. General Butler argued that the bonus brigades had every right to demand the bonuses promised, so I'm pro-Butler, right? Promised by the government, and that the government had a moral obligation to pay them. He urged the government to avoid the use of force in dealing with the protesters and instead negotiate a settlement that would satisfy both sides. Many have praised the general's stance as a voice of reason in a time of crisis, while others have criticized him for advocating for what they see as an unjust demand. Nevertheless, General Butler's words have resonated with many Americans, and there is hope that his message of peace and reconciliation will bring help. Tell him to shut up. Without his support, we may have a greater difficulty negotiating with the Legion. Well, I want that, because I am the Legion. Thank you, Muro. Thank you. I want that shit. I want the Legion to fuck everyone. I need the crisis, man. It should happen soon. And the art style is very good. Most of the images look like loading screens and such are made by AI and slightly edited. Still, man, it looks amazing. Okay, I hope I can soon become my nation, man. Because then I can feel it, man. I can feel myself. I feel it in my fingers. Thank you, Netsium. Man, I lost 100 subs again today? Dude, every fucking day, man. I lose so many subs. It's so fucking annoying. California Republic. Emiliano Zapata Salazar. Zapatistas. Osage Nation. Henry Roan. Kelly. Nat Kelly. What the fuck, Alter? The American Legion arrives in Philadelphia. I have the crisis. Here we go. No, I don't have it. The American Legion delegation has arrived in Philadelphia, but with significant reinforcements, nearly 20,000 demonstrators have flooded into the capital to support the delegation. While they generally aren't well armed, the RAMP have noted that many have significant wartime augmentation that could pose a threat. Wait, they have fucking bionic arms and shit? That's cool. Coolidge, now surrounded in his own capital by thousands of unemployed and angry veterans, now has to decide how to address this. Rooting the protesters would be deeply unpopular, but with the right media spin, could be portrayed as defeating troublemakers. On the other hand, capitulation would make Coolidge look weak to the Republic and the Empire, and the UC may not be able to effectively foot the bill required. The third option to negotiate may be the best path to prevent bloodshed, but requires some compromise. We can now decide how we want to tackle this crisis. Okay, I can now take the focus that makes the revolution. Okay, let's make that revolution. I'm playing the veterans of World War I. Riots across America. Okay. My guys are rioting, man. There's a lot of stuff destroyed from the riots, man. Now I can go down the tree. Yeah. Mount Everest has been conquered. Nice. Okay. Edison supports us. He sent us a short letter stating their support of our decision. And to boot, they've also ordered the expansion of British factory complexes. While one might consider this to be extremely corrupt, the argument could be made that we're simply cooperating with economic partners. For 30 days I get a bunch of PP, I get a civ, and I get anarcho-liberals and political power. But here we go. This leads to the rebellion. Russian crush. We're suppressing them. We cannot allow an organized display of defiance against our government to continue without punishment. The damage to our reputation will be massive, and the economic costs of meeting their demands are too large. We cannot concede to them all. Instead, we must respond and force. We will mobilize the police and military, and we'll fuck these motherfuckers up. The suppressed militia decision cost will be lowered to 40, while the option is more expedient. Cracking down on American citizens, armed or otherwise, will severely damage our popularity. Oh shit. Okay, let's get that rebellion, man. Surrounded by unemployed people sounds like January 6th. My great-granddad used to work for Edison's company. Nice. My great-granddad was a wizard. The Irish Autonomous Provinces declared war on the Irish citizens. What the fuck, man? Why is everybody fighting? Viscount Brooksborough. Michael Collins. I can feel it calling in the night. The bonus brigade supporters clash with authorities. Shoot them all. We pretend like we help them and then we arrest them. I want to make them mad because I'm going to play them in a sec. There's a lot of unrest everywhere. Holy shit, man. Ach du Scheiße. Everybody's rising up, man. The Great Civil War's coming. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bonus brigades have been arrested. Due process my ass, you're all being locked up. I locked up 12 of these people. Whoa, man, that's how we treat my veterans, man? These veterans must be very mad. They're treated like shit. This needs to change. I need to take all these focuses, man. Just give me my nation, man. Just give me my nation. Straight to jail. This what got updated, yes. The killing in Melbourne. An unidentified homeless man was found dead in Melbourne, lower sector this morning, apparently discovered by a group of local kids looking for scrap. The body is in poor condition, having been decapitated at some point in the last 48 hours. Medical examiners have also stated the body shows signs of ligature marks, indicating that the victim was likely bound and kept as a secondary location part of the murder. One notable detail is that the victim appears to have been a veteran. And his torso had faded identification tattoos that were made standard during the Great War. American forces often had difficulty identifying the dead in the trenches, and so torso identification tattoos became government policy shortly before the cessation of hostilities in Spain. Unfortunately, the tattoo was too faded to actually discern due to a mix of weathering and integumentary damage during the killing. All this tells us is that the victim was a veteran, something not particularly in low supply thanks to the bonus crisis. The killing has led to a minor panic among Melbourne lower sector, and retaliation attacks against local hobo camps are becoming a problem. The city's police commissioner, Elliot Ness, has been tasked with attempting to resolve this murder. Start banging some heads. -1 manpower because someone died. It's actually really funny. Okay, the rebellion is about to happen, man. People said it's gonna be really hard. I'm excited. How stable are my regions? Oh, that's the crisis. Well, I'm not gonna help the crisis, man. No, no, no. You guys know who Elliot Ness is? What the fuck? Who is he? You guys know that guy? Okay, 3 more focuses and then I have the revolution. The Dead March West. Kick down the gates. The stability hit from unrest missions will be lowered. The Jacobin menace hides in our universities, factories, and even our walls. What? We cannot tolerate the bonus-loving Jacobins spreading propaganda. Thus, it is imperative that we get ahead of these radicals and start flushing them out of their hideouts with raids, arrests. Okay, they're trying to fuck people up. The guy who owned Al Capone. Ah. Thank you for Maureen's brother, man. Church Prime is not a crime! Zomboid sub-goal. You don't get better sub-goals than that. Are you crazy, man? But what does it mean that they're in the walls? Yeah, I don't understand. I hope that the nation I get released at keeps this research. I really want to make Space Marines. The Emperor protects! Yes, he does. That's from that movie. I got Space Marines, man. Heart attack or reconnaissance? Wait, they're supposed to do reconnaissance? Fuck that. Do I keep this research? I wonder. But I need this one. I need this one. Construction 1. I think that's not even my own research. It's research for my enemy. Okay, kicking down the gates. I'm not using PP. I just want to play my own nation, man. What movie should I watch on Netflix? The new Adam Sandler one with Jennifer Aniston. Did you play Far Cry 3 already? Yeah, I finished the whole campaign yesterday. You missed it. All I want to do is... The Melbourne torso killer strikes again. He struck again. Another body was found in Melbourne today. This time in the park. A woman was found decapitated and drained of blood by a family on their way to a church. The body had suffered numerous stab and bludgeoning wounds along with damage to arms and legs augmentations. The medical examiner subsequently identified the augmentations as consistent with civilian-grade modifications provided to Razor Maidens when they were active in service. Oh, the woman was an active Razor Maiden, which is a soldier. It's clear now that the killer is targeting veterans for whatever reason, a theory that Commissioner Ness has heavily pushed to his officers and detectives. A more radical idea has been proposed by the American Police Ministry, who argued that we could begin the process of criminally profiling the killer based on their modus operandi. The field of criminology, though relatively new, could prove to be exactly the edge we need in returning safety to the streets of Melbourne. Antifa vampires, man. Antifa vampires. Come on, I want my fucking nation, man. Give me my nation. Unknown tribes in Brazil. But they found unknown tribes in Brazil. Come to Brazil. I think all these guys have no focus trees. Yeah, they're just all empty. Sad for them. Hi, Matilde Hidalgo. Let's make some deals. Not so much. But that's kind of sexist. I'm just looking at people. That's a mustache, man. That's a great mustache. Bonus brigades raid the stockpile. Whoa! These veterans, they must be stopped! How dare they? Basic stimulant manufacturing. Done. Research speed up. I'm going for... I don't really give a shit because I'm not even playing this nation soon. I'm going for... What even is jet troopers, man? I should probably read that. But once I have my nation... I just can't take this game serious until I have my own nation. Rotary engine craft. Oh, that's helicopters. Let's do terror weapons. Oh shit. The Nightwalks are coming. Sub only, please? Why? Are you stupid? Let me ban you for 10 minutes for being retarded. There you go. Okie dokie, man. Where's my nation at? What does Tommy mean? Who is he going to play USA? Did you pay attention to the lore? I'm playing the veterans that are demonstrating right now. This takes a while, though. Speed 5 so we can get to the good part? No, because Speed 5 gives me ADHD. CCP, neo-imperialists. Jacobino, state socialists, liberals, anarcho-liberals. I'd love to play Edison. Technocratic Edison sounds cool. Pax Americana set records. There's order in Ireland again. A new tale rivets the people of America, written by an American named Ilion Mimiovich. Pax Americana is set in the timeline where America declares its independence from the UK. The loss of America leads to the creation of a Jacobin Britain. America then forms an alliance with France and Spain called the Atlantic Coalition. Meanwhile, the British Republic grows closer to Russia and Germany, which fall to similar Jacobin governments and... Okay. It's a book about an old history. Upload! You said you're gifting subs when I don't play Counter-Strike. Thank you. I just lost another 20 subs, so the 5 help a lot. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Must be fanfic. Thank you, man. See, Tommy, you just have to play a mod that doesn't have eye cancer to get decent views. Yeah, 1,000 viewers on Hoi 4 is very decent, man. I do this way too much in real life, man. Lisa laughs at me all the time. In real life, I do this all the time. Everywhere I go do this. Like, today I went to the barbershop. Hey, man, can you cut my beard? Yes, sir. I'm like, nice. I go to the bakery. Hey, I need a bread. That's $2. No problem. I for some reason, I do this all the time. I don't even know. All the time I do this. Well, I have bad hearing nowadays because of all the gaming, right? And Lisa says something. I'm like, what did you say? Ah, okay. I do a lot of this now. It's a super white thing. We're a racist, man. Stalling for time. Things are getting dicey. We have to stall these negotiations as much as possible. The numbers just won't add up. Our National Guard won't be ready in time at the current pace of discussions, so just find anything to keep the talks going. Obtuse speech. Obtuse, I never heard that word. Retreating and pivoting and small talk should keep us from reaching the end of the talks too early and give our military time to mobilize. Fuck you mobilizing. I don't need that. 2 more killings in Melbourne. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Another 2 victims discovered earlier today, making this the first double event in Melbourne. Music has been redefined. Dubbed synth classical music. Dubbed synth classical music. Oh shit, that exists. Composed by German extraordinaire Richard Strauss, has captivated both the British and German public with its rather odd but satisfying electrical tunes. Thousands regularly listen to Strauss's synth classical album Resonance, while older and more traditional individuals have a certain dislike for this shit. Cool beats, kid. Two more killings in Melbourne, man. Ness continues to involve himself heavily in the investigation, frustrated by the inability to catch the murderer. And before the murderer is actually... somebody. Okay, one more focus and then I can finally rise up, man. Gotta be patient. I'm out of tea again. Good thing that I have one last tea left, man. I need a sponsorship from these manufacturers. This music is interesting, man. Sounds like an old video game. Like an old RPG game or some shit. Appalachian, Midwestern, Old Dixie. It's very hard to play CSA, it's kind of bugged. The declare war decisions is messy and AI spends units like crazy. Are you talking about... but this has been updated like yesterday, right? He's the alternate Jack the Ripper. When my sub expires, do I have to break up with my girlfriend? Yes, yes you do. Music makes me aroused. Mechanical computers. Protests in Australia. Okay, one more focus and then I should be ready. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what they research, man. Fucking tripods. This is some Ghost in the Shell stuff. Get Mountaineers, man. I don't think I keep that. Mobilize Rampies and HG. The Royal American Mounted Police is gonna get mobilized, and then I take the focus for the Great Uprising. I can't listen to this music, man. I can't do it, man. Incoming Konik. The Russian Empire have toppled the government of Manchuria and installed a new regime. Goddamn Russia. Goddamn Russia! Wait, you're not even done yet. You didn't even win yet. Kashgaria. Sublime State of Persia. Kurdistan. Abdülmecid. Nikolai Yudnich. Ferdinand III. Ferdinand II. All these people, man. Who rules the world? Oh yeah. Cyborg Victoria rules the world. Sister Lucia of Fatima. The Fatima Revolution. I feel like I'm playing the Fallout mod, man. Say, we almost got it. We almost got it. We almost got it. This should be where we rise up. The Mark-Krieg has been defeated in the Ningxia Free Territory War. Unbelievable. Looks like the National Revolution wins, huh? But they also have no focuses, right? When I first joined and saw America, I didn't think this was Fallout, to be honest. Ratakusin Empire. Abraham Johannes. Jules Brevele. Isn't that guy the governor of Southeast Asia in Kaiserreich? Curie dies. Marie Curie! Following a lengthy battle with illness, radiological physicist Marie Solema Skłodowska Curie passed away at home in Vienna yesterday morning. Curie was one of the most influential scientific minds in Europe, pioneering the development of numerous radiologic and chemical processes. Curie is most famously the first woman to be awarded an Edison Prize. It's called the Edison Prize in here. And historically, the only person to win the prize in 2 fields. Curie remains controversial in death as well as life, as their accomplishments were immense. However, the Russian administration and Poland still refuses to acknowledge any of them. Yeah, damn. Come on, when am I rising up? My best advice would be to focus on air ASAP. Check for Abdulaziz. No way he's here too. No way he's here too. I think that's his son. Saud bin Abdulaziz Al-Rashid. I think that's his son. Or some shit. But the family is still together, man. The family is still together. Let's go with... Score weapons 1. Abdulaziz. It's not him, chat, relax. It's him in spirit. Potential breakthrough in Melbourne. Criminal profilers have identified the killer as having a clear anti-veteran bias, but also noted that stab wounds on the victims are consistent with combat training afforded to American shock troopers in the Liberian campaign. Stab wounds are also consistent with the combat knives issued to the shock troopers, particularly serrations on several points within the stab wounds themselves. Following up on this, the police indexed Commonwealth records for individuals who served within the American shock trooper forces during the war and turned up several results. Police have begun to work to locate the murderer. Oh shit. They're gonna get him, guys. They're gonna get him. They're gonna get him. Oh, there's a big uprising in 9 days. I mean, let's go. Let's have an uprising, man. Let's go. I want to play, man. It's very hard for me to take it serious until I'm me. Unpause, you muppet. Is the shock trooper talking shock troopers? Yeah, it's weird, right? Maybe he wants to instigate something. It's time for decisive action. Our administration has thus far been doing what it can to stall the crisis at hand, to crush these Jacobins. Our forces are mustered, and we will fight! Let's see how you will fight. Let's see how you will fight. It's gonna be hard, man. Russia took Mongolia now fully. Oh shit. All the best, man. All the best. Let's do this. International telescreening. In a combination of more than 3 years of development, the International Screen Research Commission in Bern constructed the first transnational telescreen broadcast without the need for relay networks. Watchers across Europe tuned in to watch a recorded film of the 1928 Olympic Games in Calais. Watchers with a radiographic device could even tune in to an associated frequency to enjoy simulcast sound. What? While rudimentary, the broadcast demonstrates the theoretical possibility of an international telescreen broadcast. Nice. Bonus brigades launch mass protests. Supporters of the bonus brigades in Philadelphia launched a mass protest earlier today, attempting to push their provincial governments to support the bonus demands. The protests are drawing large numbers of Americans to them, and something bad is about to happen. Thank you, I'm a freezer. Let's go. Come on. People say this is going to be hard. I'm ready. I'm actually an electrical engineer, Tommy. That's actually pretty impressive for them to do in 1943. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. We're almost there. We're almost there. I hate nations that release themselves. Because I want to play my nation from the beginning, you know? Thank you, Freezer Man, my dude. Imagine subbing. I lost another 20 subs! Dude, if you watch my streams, just pay attention to this number. It just drops and drops and drops, man. Fucking hell. It's so real. Oh, I just made $10. Oh, taxes. Oh. You can't even enjoy it. Come on. Let's do this. Doing my part. Counter-Strike has killed the stream. Counter-Strike is amazing content. Don't worry, we got your back. Surely not Counter-Strike's fault. Ah, fuck you. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating something that's happening. Okay, I'm not even complaining. I wonder if I keep my research. Stop talking about Counter-Strike. It's great content. The only people that don't like Counter-Strike are like very feminine guys in chat. You should keep it manually changed to gaslight yourself. Thanks to Counter-Strike, I have to pay less taxes though. It's true. Now, let's talk about important things like the uprising of whatever the fuck I am. The veterans. I should rise up in Philadelphia because most of my units are in Philadelphia. Spinosaur debuts in Algiers. Spinosaur. As a kid, I always thought that's a fake dinosaur from Jurassic Park 3. Okay, here we go. Come on. This says the crisis is over. Everything is fixed. Let's see. Let's see. The sub count went down again? That's not true. Come on! Come on! Come on! Full equality, racial segregation. Welcome to America. Now, we're gonna rise up. We're gonna rise up. The dust settles on the crisis. Many politicians and citizens believe that Coolidge did not do enough to address the concerns of the veterans, and that his lack of action led to the violent removal of the veterans from Philadelphia by the military. Some have even called for his resignation. Coolidge has defended his action, stating that he had to uphold the law and maintain order in the city. However, the controversy surrounding his response to the crisis has only grown, and many are calling for further investigation and accountability. The bonus army crisis remains a stain on his administration, and protests and unrest continue even after the end of the general crisis itself, minus 10 stability. The death march west. The roads that many followed laid high in vicious mixtures of blood and dirt, with the occasional slide of a corpse becoming the permanent spectacle for the trek. Once dawn came, everyone prepared themselves to once again follow the dirt road left by the failed settlers of the old America. For those who were too weak to continue walking, their fate was not so prestigious. They became yet another figure on an already increasing list of who was dead. It was a blindly sight to see sons beg for their fathers to get up, and the age divide only worsened with much of the old laying claim to heaven or hell. Amongst the red skies festered disease, rampant starvation, and a total disarray of society. What is this? In Russia at the front? From 300,000 of the initial pilgrims, only an estimated of 100,000 survived. What are they talking about right now? If the Commonwealth so wished to chase after us, oh, it's because they pushed us out of Philadelphia, then they would have all directions needed. It seemed Hansel and Gretel ran out of bread, but no bodies. They had plenty of. Even when Butler proclaimed our new home, all one had to do was turn and look at those damn dirt roads. I think they pushed us out of Philadelphia and had to walk home, and everybody died. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh! Wait, I did a long march? Where? Oh, that's so cool! They didn't pay the veterans, so the veterans did a long march to the West Coast, and 200,000 people died. That's so cool. I'm like Mao. You can form the United States, you can conquer your way off the East Coast, you can manage my situation, I can avenge the failed revolution and spread the revolution. Now the real game starts. The Second Continental Army is a failed state, filled with the dreams and hopes of thousands. Most of the population consists of hardened Great War veterans and young, determined souls wishing to bring about the collapse of the Anglo-American capitalist economic system that failed them and their families. These soldiers of the revolution have marched as far as Halifax, all the way to the Oregon coast in search for a better opportunity under the leadership of the prestigious American general Smedley Butler. Butler was the de facto leader of the Bonus Brigade, made up of impoverished Great War veterans that felt betrayed by the government's lack of financial and social support. The Bonus Brigade crisis, as it will become to be known as, will see Butler's attempt a revolution in Philadelphia with the support of thousands of veterans and general military personnel. However, this revolution won't last long, and soon enough Butler and his supporters will find themselves marching through the last bastion of uncolonized America in a bid to escape the United Commonwealth's military, finally setting up shop at the Oregon coast. I am a failed state. Special thanks to all these people. The Silent King, man. Cool guy. And here we go. So I didn't keep my research. I have nothing. Wow, okay, here we go.
Yes, roger that, sir.
Oh shit, that's cool. Smedley Butler. He is a struggling dog. A failed man with a failed dream. With the defeat of the American Jackman Revolution, Butler and his disciples marched west into untamed America in hopes of a new life. The result was death of many. Sic semper tyrannis is a Latin phrase meaning thus always to tyrants. It suggests that bad outcomes should or eventually will befall tyrants, and that should be our motto. Sic semper tyrannis, motherfuckers. The American Revolution. I get PP and manpower. Long have we remained under the yoke of the British Empire. Long have we struggled against the tyrannical rule. The age of imperialism is dying in front of their very eyes, yet they are still blinded by the fog. We have washed our eyes clean and seen the world for what it is, a playground for the rich and powerful. Too real, man, too real. What's my main culture? Trekker. We're trekkers. The fuck? The young, old, and bold. No stability but war support. With our roots in the bonus army and the Great War veterans that demanded their payment from the imperial government, it is no wonder we're a large chunk of the fighting men and leading revolutionaries are relatively old and experienced, having learned from their times in the trenches of Iberia. It is also a surprise that we also have a relatively large young section of the Continental Army, made up of aspiring revolutionaries and Jacobins. This has caused a bit of a divide between the older moderates and orthodox fixtures and the younger radicals. Despite our difference in age, we all have many things in common. We dare to dream and take big steps, taking risks for our beliefs and fighting for our ideas and justice. While one's face may look like a corpse or another man's face look like he was just born, we all fight for the same revolution. And finally, the untamed frontier. I have crazy speed. The western frontier of North America is in some ways one of the last untamed lands on Earth. Though it has been settled, vast territories of this region remain untapped by industrialization. Times are changing, however, and the relentless march of industry continues. So I have there's like no industry. There's like cool parties and stuff. The butler rights. Okay, what's going on? I wanna learn everything. Limited conscription, closed economy, partial mob, revolutionary republic, American revolutionism, and communal economy. Butler is a great war hero. I don't have votes. Semi-independent press. Public meetings are being monitored. Women's have no rights. Neutral stance on racism. Standard policing. 14-hour workday. Nice. No national health system. Basic education. No welfare. Science is allowed. No augmentation legislation. Social development. Overwhelming poverty. Ugh. We're agrarian. Nobody can fucking read. The economy is a joke. We have a shit military from the Great War. But I'm fully westernized. Hey. Oh man, everything sucks. 14-hour workday, man. XQC style. Man, everything sucks, dude. I want to take this very serious. Let's go. Major General Butler, brilliant teacher's infantry officer, traumatized by the trek. Trickster invader, they're traumatized from the Grand March. It's really cool. Major General Butler, man. Let's go, man. Let's call them Libertyville. Let's call them how about the Minutemen? The Army of Liberty. Epic normie name. Okay, the Army of Liberty, man. Here you have two mercenaries. They're all traumatized, dude. He's an engineer. He's an armor officer. He's a commando. The best guy is him. Actually, the best guy is Robert Merriman. He's good. Okie dokie, man. First Army. The Red Angels, man. I call them the Red Angels. Okay, good. I can't. Okay, let's see what I have. No, I have nothing, dude. Shit, man. Okay, let's get 10% efficiency cap. Bitch, I got nothing. I can't. I don't have a single mill. This is fun, man. This is actually fun. I love nations like this that have nothing. I love that shit. Have fun, man. It's gonna be hard. The focus tree has to save my tits, dude. What do we got, bro? I guess this is gonna grow. This is gonna grow, 100%. The Dead March West. I need like some dark country music. I'm kind of enjoying this. This is kind of cool, man. I'm gonna keep playing this. Let's get some dark country. At the Dead Marches West, I get +5 attack and 10% less terrain penalties. Unlocks the Sleeping Giant and the Dead March West decisions. I get 5 stability and gain a core on the Oregon coast. I get a letter and dust. Our initial revolution has failed, and now we must lick our wounds and rebuild our strength so that one day we may return to take what is ours. This will be no simple process. Already plans have been drawn up to expand our regional influence with our direct neighbors. This is cool, man. Let's go, let's go. I don't need to train them. I own fucking jack shit, man. It doesn't even show how much I mean. Here we go. The Dead March West. Via Victor. Shocking revelations have come from the Western Hemisphere from the Commonwealth of America. The large migration westward has occurred as what seems to be a revolutionary great trek. Reports say that many aspects of Jacobin loyalists and socialists have decided to join this great march west to establish what they call a progressive utopia of America and to spread this continent across the continent. Ironically, many subjects of the Commonwealth call this trek the Dead March West due to the fact that many of them fucking died. That's not the right music. I need like dark music, man. I need like... That's what I need, man. Progressive victory in America. In a surprising upset, the Progressive Party has won a majority of seats in the United Commonwealth's national election. John Curtin took over. He's a reformer. Analysts say that the election results reflect a growing dissatisfaction among voters with the status quo and desire for change. The Conservative Party has vowed to regroup and mount a stronger position. Oh shit, man. A reformer took over. China war, no one cares. Look at my 2 epic factories, man, huh? This is gonna be fun. I'm kind of feeling this, man. That's what I want to see in the Hoi 4. Like a really challenging army, man. I don't even understand the flag, bro. There's like a Lee Enfield and some black swing. Buenos Aires has a world fair. All the best. Okay. China and Shanghai are fighting. Okay, I can sow some seeds. Oh, this is really cool. This is what I want from focus trees, man. You have nothing and you slowly build up. I love that shit. Look how beautiful this is designed. This mod is fucking getting me a bit, man. I can do a mega decision here. I have very big decisions. Stabilize the nation unlocked. 5 stability. I get 10 crops in Oregon. 20,000 population, 1 civ. Food, what more is there to say, really? Without a stable reserve of food, be it even just wheat, we could... Is it called wheat? We could face a catastrophic crisis in our hands. Luckily, most of the initial wave had brought over large amounts of seeds and cattle. Time to work on the land. Okay, what is all this shit? Well, that's cool. The Dead March West. Our sons and daughters have made the impossible journey. Whilst our new home has been settled, the struggles have not yet ended. The roads are non-existent, our homes mere huts, and our food reserves depleting. Every 30 days, more buttlers will arrive. The initial waves will be large number. I get immigrant waves. This is fucking great, man. This is so good. Though we have exiled ourselves to the middle of buttfuck nowhere, the United Commonwealth casts a poisoned shadow on us. And our state's very existence. They know we left and resettled ourselves for a new life, but if they find out our general whereabouts, then they're gonna fuck us. It is therefore necessary that we keep our presence unknown. Oh. The cost of Hydron the Giant. Decision equates to how many battalions you have mobilized. For example, if you have 9 battalions, it's 9 political power. This is related to battalions, not divisions. If the UC ever discovers that I live, I will get a mega debuff that can only be removed if I beat them. This is sick, man. This basically means death. Wow. It is highly recommended that you do not spam out divisions willy-nilly. Once you have conquered most of the Midwest, this mechanic will come to an end since their existence whereabouts will be... Oh, that's sick, dude. Hide from the Giant. Every day those damn patrols get closer and closer to our homes. If we plan on surviving the shitstorm, then we best cover our tracks. Not doing so will lead to our demise. Oh. What is this? In 90 days something happens. Like prey hiding from an eagle on the hunt, any sudden movement could give our vulnerable position away. We must take great precaution in the way we conduct ourselves. The national spirit can also be removed when we defeat. So, if I don't take care of this, in 90 days they will find out I exist and I get a mega debuff. I should save right now. Let's go, baby man. Let's go. This is pretty sick. Okay, I need to be very careful with that. They can't find me. To all those who it may concern, we are aware of the increasing numbers of Celestials coming to the city from the south and are doing everything to solve the situation. The Celestials, I'm in the town now, who were questioned said that the country of Meizu was taken over by refugees from the east, which caused the local population to flee north. I have ordered construction of a special district for Chinese I have Chinese immigrants. Additionally, I've asked the government to investigate these so-called refugees from the east to find out their motives and identity. We will update you as soon as the investigation is concluded. Sincerely, the Mayor of Libertyville. The event was written by a member of the PAC's Discord. Okay, cool. I got Chinese immigrants or some shit? It's like the Enclave mod? Yeah. China has mega wars, man. Have fun. You guys have fun, man. I'm busy. I'm living in buttfuck nowhere. Who the fuck rules California? Mexico. China's defeated Shanghai. It's gonna be very hard. If this ever happens, I'm fucked. Okay, let's be careful, man. Is that Pancho Villa? Pancho Villa. Who the fuck is Pancho Villa, Alter? Dude, my country sucks major balls. Gonna be fun, man. Let's go. I'm enjoying this. The Dead March West, a little army bonus. Not much, but something. Thank you, Kleber, my dude. Thank you, man. An outlaw country. Oh, I'm actually a nation that's allowed to do cowboys. I'm allowed to do cowboys. But I want Space Marines. Oh, I can do cowboys. Cowboys are good in plains and desert. I better have... Man, I don't know, man. I'd rather do Space Marines. Oh, I have a... I can build a Sith. Oh, shit, man. 2 factories. Oh, shit. Rich boy, rich boy. Imagine having steel. I need to make steel next. Build 1 mill, get free steel, and 1,000 guns. 5,000 manpower, and extensive conscription. We gotta ready your damn rifles, lads! In this great struggle of ours, there are those that have, and those that have not. We were the many that had literature, our name, and legacy, but with this new life, we brought everything under our possessions. We need guns and bullets, man. I'm playing Texas here. Yeehaw! China, stop. What the fuck, man? Okay, I need to hide, man, but I can't hide yet. I need to hide, bro. I need to hide. I also can't. I'm not really allowed to make an army. It's very cool how you have to look, how you build your army, man. It's really cool. Red Utopia. I get a new flag and this is sick, man. This is very, very fun. I didn't think this would be that cool. Let's go. I'm scared. If they find me, I need to click this, huh? Oh, I completely hit. And now there's no event anymore. I readied my rifles. Britain's acquisition of Vietnam in the Great War was both a boon and massive detriment. For nearly 30 years, there's rebellion in Vietnam. The thing is gone now. They're not even looking for me anymore. Thank you, Fun Bimbak. They're not even looking for me anymore. That's good, I guess. First wave of refugees arrives. 25,000 people, but I lose war support. The Commonwealth reared to a closure. Behind followed a huge line of hungry and tired people. The food situation had already begun deteriorating at this point. The rationing had already taken effect. I feel like I'm playing The Walking Dead here, man. The streets were battered with sand, and definition of hell seemed all too fitting for the situation. The local militias, while not uttering a word of hesitance, were all too knowledge about the current circumstances. They remained the only people able to still maintain a full belly, them and the various political leaders. Even the veterans were on the short end of the stick. The new battle rights began being set, new homes and rations, and the core population looked towards them with distaste and concern. The worst has just begun. It's so cool how you feel like your nation is fucked and you slowly build it up. I think that's so cool. PP gain and manpower seems better than cowboys. Yeah. Children of the Revolution. Just like George Washington, we face seemingly unstoppable threats, but with enough determination and grit, we shall break those odds like a revolutionary sword. One that will pierce the hearts of Philadelphia and bring their rot-filled state crumbling down. Manpower gain forever, PP forever, 5 stability, can use kamikaze pilot. Every unit leader gets 200 XP. This is very lovely designed, man. Whoever designed this really gave a shit. You can really feel that. I love that. Okay, they're not looking for me. That's good. I can speed 5 a little bit because nothing's happening. But I have to pause a lot. I want to pay attention. This is really fun. Tejas and Texas settlers are fighting. Okay, they're all fighting in America, man. New Virgin. Chat, you in this game? Ah! Thank you, Bamcrack. Thank you, Bamcrack. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Outlaw country. You're allowed to make cowboys. I get a cowboy bonus. I create a unit of cowboys. 50 PP, 5 war support, plus 5 attack, and even less territory reduction. Thank you, Kankagwoko, my brother. Appreciate the subs, guys. Thank you, man. The original inhabitants that roamed these lands were Cantonese migrants that settled the coast. There was Chinese people here, of which many turned to bandits to make ends meet. I'm gonna have Chinese cowboys, man. Thousands still roam these lands, and it will be a waste to let these people simply grow old and die. Let us fill them with the same dreams we have so that they may lead us with their skill. Go Chinese cowboys. Tommy turned into dolphin for a second? Yes. Chinese cowboys, man. Let's go. I'm liking this mod a lot right now. Collaborations. The Great Struggle. You get war economy. Level 4, land 4, 25 command power. My general becomes... For 70 days I get very strong. Every leader gets +1 attack and a letter from home. We are surrounded on all sides by states that wish to see our great dream end. But some within these nations may be convinced otherwise. They will join us, willingly or not. And then... Oh, and only then will great American utopian dream will be fulfilled.
Yes, sir.
So now I need to pay more, right? Now I need to pay more. Oh, they're looking for me again. Stabilize the nation? That's good, but I want to hide more from them. I don't want to click that yet. I want to be careful. I'm getting another wave right now. This is mega fun. This is so well. Only the strong are allowed. We have new refugees. Look after loyal, or only the strong are allowed in. War support stability. Stability is more important. We're actually killing a guy. I should read this. As the second wave of refugees arrives, the crowd that stood waiting at the capital makeshift gates protested against the entry. What about her? Shouted a citizen, pointing at an old scrunched up figure. At close inspection of the individual, an old crested face revealed itself. What will she provide? Added the enraged citizens as the crowd roared in unison. The old lady chorused with Butler, showing to him a small timid boy under her arms. Now listen here, dear. My son, this boy's father, gave everything to the cause. He died believing in you, in the revolution. Reaching out with her crooked finger, she tapped Butler's heart. If not me, please take at least my boy. Oh God. She stood undisturbed at the possibility of turning back. She knew her time was near, but remained defiant at the suggestion of her grandson dying in these wastes. Take her in or let her go to the desert. What did I misclick? What did I click? Shit. Oh, I took her in. I didn't want to take her in. I took her in. I have a cowboy. Gang of misfits. I took her in, man. If we want to build an American utopia, man. You didn't? I didn't get stability. You actually killed her? I don't remember. I know what I did. You didn't take her in? Well, only the strong, right? You know? A letter from home.
Dear mother, I hope you're doing well. I am certainly not. None of us are. Corpses trail behind us like breadcrumbs. I've not had anything to eat in days. Even then, it was just a bowl of beet soup. But it tasted heavenly compared to what else we've had to eat out here. The commissar kept speaking of how we had to forge on, and in the end, our suffering will be worth. He collapsed from the cold of a snowstorm. We didn't watch it happen, for we had to keep moving, lest we suffer the same fate. But the last time I heard him was when he screamed, mauled to death by wolves. I want to come home, to you, to father, to all my friends, but I'm too far gone now. I can't come home. I'm a redditor now. I'd be shot as soon as the authorities see me. This may be my last letter to you, if you even receive it. If you don't hear from me in 3 weeks, I'm dead. But don't weep for me. I'll be somewhere better. Love, James.
Thank you, Kaiser. All the roads have ended. The path we walk has not. This event was written by VL. Shout out to VL. Okay, man. Declare war on Tabernacle. Okay, now I have to play very careful, man. New Virginia seems good. Okay, we gotta use our head now. Demand annexation of New Virginia or declare war on them. What if they say no? If you actually attack them, you get shit stuff. If they say yes, though, you get good stuff. I'm improving relations, and I'm doing it. Should they agree to advance, we will next time and gain all their generals and divisions. The citizens of New Virginia similarly share our state's administration for George Washington and what we represented. Should we focus on this common ground, we could convince them to join us. When do I unlock this one? Okay, I probably have to do all this first. Okay, please, hopefully they don't say no. Hopefully they don't say no, man. Let's hide from the giant again. And let's stabilize the nation a bit. The third wave has arrived. Civilians first, the soldiers defend them. That is the role of the armed vanguards before, by the way. To be the sword of the working class. To aid in the escape, the 4th Red Army stayed behind to help us usher civilian west. The plan could only hold up for so long. Commonwealth forces have intercepted our comrades in Hardin, trapping them between Illinois and the Mississippi. 40,000 soldiers are now caught in the mousetrap. 40,000 fighters we can't afford to lose. A relief force could be sent, but we are already stretched far. One cynical officer suggests sending the unreliable troops in reserve instead. A bunch of our friends are encircled in the east. Help them. We're not pussies. Fuck that shit. I'm helping them. Diplomatic actions can process. Oh shit, that might have fucked up that one. I'm saving them, man. Okay, come on, Virginia. Come on, Robert Wood. Don't fuck me up. Join me, bro. Join me! Leave no one behind, bro. Leave no one behind. Come on, man. Speed 5 makes sense. We're literally going for focuses right now. Let's go, let's go.
Go ahead.
Nicaragua bridged. The channel project, one of the most ambitious projects in recent memory, has finally been completed. Oh, they made the Nicaragua channel. Oh, here. The Panama channel hasn't been built. That's cool. Okay, please say yes. Please say yes. So you can only be peaceful with one nation. Declare war on New Walden. I have to, bro.
Yes, roger that, sir.
I have to fucking do it. There can only be one. There are those that reject Jacobin cause, follow it and twist it. New Walden has drifted off the true path to the great utopian dream and have come crash landing into blind devotion to nature's lure. We will reveal them for their true threat. Who leads that shit? Richard Clark Cabot. He's an anarchist.
Go ahead.
Oh, demands were rejected. Ah, fuck.
Yes, sir.
Shit, that means I don't get the good focus. Well, they don't want to join us? Then we force them, bro. Vladimir Putin style. Let's go. Take him down. Focus cancelled? Because I'm at war or something, I guess? Go, go, go. Kill them fast.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. I need to win that, man. Well, I have cowboys, man. Looks good, looks good. Good shit. Okay, let's go. The 4th phase has arrived. Lose PP for war support. Sure. Lisa texting. 10 more minutes. Okay, Lisa, I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let him have it.
Let him have it. Good fighting. And I got basic machine tools. Very nice. 10% factory output. 15% factory output. Ultra important right now. To build guns. Actually, I'm actually allowed now to build rations. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we have a bug. The way you fix that bug is this. It's an annoying bug. There we go. I fixed it. Let's build some rations. Good. Hide from the giant. I don't have to click that just yet. Let's be a bit more careful with that. Anarchy in Oran and Algiers. Why the fuck did you want to join me, you fuck? France marches to Brittany. Push, 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 boys. Morocco declared war on Spain. And the 5th date has arrived. I don't want to lose war support. I don't want to lose war support. Okay, is somewhere going to be multiplayer campaign? Yes. Yeah, my factory output is almost 0. Why is it switching up and down? That's weird. Brittany falls. France took Brittany. I think I'm taking them. Thank you, Tanzverbot, mein Junge. Danke, mein Bester. And there's a new pope. Okay, okay. If we were a soup, what kind of soup would you be? Tomato soup with corn. The final wave arrived. 100,000 or 5,000 for stability. I'd rather have 20 stability. That seems much better. I can do manpower later, man. Dude, this is actually very hard, man. I'm actually... Am I losing, bro? No fucking way. There's no way I'm losing this shit. No way. Danke, Tanzi, mein Bester. Am I in trouble? The fuck? Oh! Oh, he almost found me! Woo! He almost found me, man. The Grand Offensive, plus 10 attack. But I don't want to lose 5 war support. Dude, he almost found me. I have to be careful. Am I running out of... I need infantry rations. God, it's not going well, man. Dude, come on. Dude, no way I'm losing already. Come on. Come. The Great Balkan War. I don't give a shit, bro. Speed 4, I'm scared. I can't even take Virginia. Thank you, Svein. Stop attacking for a second, man. What are we doing? Stop. I'm fucking... What the fuck? Do I speak French now? Dude, I'm getting shit on. I can't even take a focus anymore. I'm getting fucked. This is not good. Yeah. We're chilling a bit. We said it's out. The only thing hard here is your dad's dick for his co-workers. He's gonna leave your family soon. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know. I just want to shit on you. I'm sorry, okay? I don't... Dude, I can't even take Virginia, man. What the fuck? So on top of Napoli? Damn! Hard game. Open my eyes. Shit, this is very bad. I still got this, man. Just chill. Alter, we're fucked, guys. Come on. Believe in the utopia, man. Oh my god! I'm already losing the game! I don't give a fuck about Italy, man! What the fuck? Plus 10 attack. I'm already fucked, guys. Oh, cunt. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Dude, they're way too strong.
The government does.
Fuck. Scheiße. I'm in big trouble. Don't click it until it's close. I think we're fucked, you guys. I think it's over. Oh, shit. I could do this. Scheiße. Do you like gin? I never drink alcohol. I think I lost, man. God damn it. I think I lost. Let's wait for the guns to arrive. They're arriving. I think I might be fucked.
Yes, roger that, sir.
It looks pretty bad.
The bastards have gone.
Come on. I can't even see him move.
Yes, sir.
50% factory output is huge, man. Efficiency cap.
Yes, sir. The bastards have gone.
That's how you play with 4, baby. That's how you play with 4, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's how you do it, man. The Great Fort Washington trap, bro. Bitch, you've been trapped, man. fucking infantry rations. They have nothing to eat.
Yes, sir.
They're not even... Wow, they have so many divisions, man. They have so many divisions. It's because they turned 3D units off. True. True. You are correct, my dude, yeah. They have so much. It's so hard, man. I like it. I love it. I love how hot this is. That's what she said. I like this a lot.
Go ahead. Let him have it.
Let's try that again. Then I need to leave. Lisa's waiting.
Let him have it.
Come on, walk over, you fuck. Yeah, they're gonna make infinite units. This is very bad right now. I'm falling so far behind, I can't take my focuses. He's not moving over. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I might have to actually go to the save file, man. I like how hot this is. It's really fun. Rations are coming. Don't need to hide from the giant just yet. Stabilizing. Britain wins the orbit wars. They claimed the heaven.
Let him have it.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. Pact of France, Russia and France. Balkan Entente fails. Dude, I can't even take Virginia. I have to go back to safe. I'm fucked here, man. I need them to join me, man. I need them to join me, otherwise I'm fucked. They're too strong. I mean, I have nothing. I have, like, no soft attack. We're gonna do fucking jack shit here. 10% attack doesn't do much here. I'm building faster. Fuck, this is not good. I'm falling ultra behind here right now. Yeah, we're fucked, we're fucked.